Alright, and hello everybody. Happy Tuesday. Happy Valentine's Day. I hope you guys are all doing well. Hi Charlie, how are you? You ready for some bingo? Yeah. I don't know if you can get a strat down though. Hi Rio, how's it going? Hi Cat. Hi Neighbor. Oh. Bork bork. It's time for your obligatory cringe. Oh, my dog. My dogs say no. my dogs are saying no, Cat. Valentine. You didn't even put Valentine. Just Valentine. You're a dork. Hi H. Hi Ducky. How's it going? Yeah, happy Valentine's Day. My mom might be getting home. That could be what it is. Borkersons. Happy Singles Awareness Day, yeah. Hello. I have on a comfy blanket today because it's gonna be a chill day, a chill stream. Except the dog's barking, but you know. I did want to let you all know, we have some bad weather coming this way. We're supposed to get a good amount of snow dumped on us, so my internet might be kind of wacky. It hasn't started yet, but there's a possibility. Queen Maya, let's go, yeah. I sucked on my way home from school. Oof. I'm so sorry. Doggo emoji, for sure. For sure. My cat is also over there. I was checking my cat. But yeah, I hope you guys have had a good day. I just kind of eat junk food today, you know. I was just vibing. I was just chilling. And then I had 2 things of ice cream today, so. Mommy, you're Rose cute. Oh, hi, Ham. How's it going? I'm better. Oof, I'm sorry. Wow, on Easter Day, it's almost over. It's a lyric. Yeah, you'll have to send it. Oh, I want to see it. But yeah, so as you guys can see, we are going to be chilling. Just doing that. Hi, Aya. How's it going? A sibling? Oh, yeah, are you the one on Twitter? You sharpen polish your fangs lately? No. No, I did not. Oh. I think my dog got too excited. He's hacking. Oh, rocks. It's hot right now? It's hot where you are, Sniper? What the heck? I can't relate. It's been so cold. It's been so cold. Alright, let me get back to it though. Hold on. So I asked you guys, I think it was Thursday or Saturday, if you guys would be down to just do some Reddit and do some bingo. And you guys were so down. So that is what we're doing today. Do your ears get wet or do you have to moisturize them? That's a question I've never thought about. I usually protect my ears. To digital Valentine's Day drawing? Aw. You should do one for all of us in Discord, Charlie, if you really want to. Ba, ba, ba. Earmuffs? Well, I usually put my hood over my head. Sometimes earmuffs. I have really sensitive ears. If I'm like walking and the wind's blowing, I'll get a really bad headache. I'm just a sensitive little being, okay? You see my little fluttery ears? They don't handle it. Okay. I'm still working on that. Oh, cute. We should just finish that one. Love to see that one. Alright, so the main Reddit we're probably going to be reading today is AITA, which is Am I the Asshole? If you have not heard or seen of these posts, people post about things that have happened to them, and then they're like, was I the a-hole in this situation? And then people usually comment like yes or no. And they're very interesting. Some of them are extremely wacky. So we're just gonna see. Post another one I made? Oh, let me see. Oh, that's cute! That's a cute little owl. Adorable. I like it. Alright, I have the music going. I have the Reddit post up. There was like a Reddit called relationship advice, but it was more about advice than just like reading stuff. So I was like, you know what? We'll just read the Am I the Asshole, you know? So let me switch over. And I have the first one pulled up. Hopefully it's big enough on your guys' screens and you can read along with me. Alright, first one. Am I the asshole for not letting my sister believe that she can talk to a bird? Yep, that's This poster's so wacky. Okay. Oh my god. This is just true vibes. This was the first one on the page. So I just clicked on this one. Okay, let's read it. Hi, John. I did have a good day. Hope you did. Well, let's see. We'll read. My 16 male, I'm assuming that's the poster, family has a pet parrot. They are all pretty much obsessed with him, and my younger and older sisters both keep buying him toys, new food, making him new fruit, and vegetable mixes to try out, etc. My parents also pay a lot of attention to him and even set up the extra room we have for his cage so he can sleep better at night. He has been with us for a few months now, and my family's obsession still hasn't died down. You know what? Maybe they just love the parrot. You know what I mean? Hi, Vinicius. How's it going? Very cold. Yeah, it's really cold where I'm at. Oh, I'm dropping frames. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, it's really cold where I am, so I feel that. I've been mostly indifferent since I'm not the biggest fan of animals. My parents keep him away from my room. Luckily for me, it doesn't seem like... Luckily for me, it seems like he doesn't like me anyways, so it's even easier to avoid him flying to my shoulder or anything like that. Damn. The problem, though, is that today my sister, Emma, 10, female, okay, was talking quietly to that bird. She was holding him and saying things like, "You know I love you, right?" That is so adorable. I do that to my cat and my dogs all the time. And kissing him on the head while the parrot would just mimic the sound. That is so adorable. It went on for a while, and she repeated that enough that it seemed like she was looking for a response, so I told her, "You know he doesn't understand you, right?" Damn. Damn, he just out here putting it like that. After I said that, she just looked at me, made a sour face, and ignored me. I didn't want her to actually believe this bird can understand what she is saying, since she watches a lot of Disney movies, so I feel like they could have given her the wrong idea. I gently explained to her that it's just a bird, and that he doesn't understand things like we do. She told me to stop bothering her and ended up leaving the room and told my mom about it. Mom told me she believed it was harmless for my sister to talk to her pet, and that the bird reciprocated her feelings. So I told her that this will harm my sister's way of thinking and get her bullied at school. What? She told me to drop it and not get involved anymore? Am I the asshole? I think my sister is old enough to understand what I'm saying, and my mom is just too nice. Bro, she 10. My man. She's just 10. I talk to my pets like that, and I'm freaking 25. I mean, granted, I know my pets aren't gonna respond, but I like to think they understand me. I don't know, am I too naive? I don't know. I don't know if this person is the a-hole. Let her cook. But like, she's 10. She's 10 and was being sweet to the bird. It's not like she was being mean to the bird. I don't know if he's like a big a-hole. But I don't know. Be mean to my little sis. Yeah, I mean, he did kind of like be like, yo, you stupid. But in like a different way. Like, you did her first ever cook with me baking cookies. And I showed her hands. Oh, really? Cute. I don't know. Let's see what people are saying. Hold on. I asked my dog. She said... She's... I asked my dog. She says you're the asshole. My kitten agrees. The older cats declined to comment at this time. My cats both agree. Oh my god. You're good, Charlie. Go do your stuff. Your says the same. I don't know. I don't know. I think he was pretty harsh, but I don't... I don't know if he was the a-hole. What do you guys think? Yay or nay? I can confirm. Yeah. Bro needs a friend. True. I mean, the parrot was even mimicking the sound, so the parrot at least likes the girl. Because they mimic... I mean, they mimic what they hear a lot. But if the parrot wasn't flying away from her, then... obviously liked her. I don't know. I'm gonna crush a little kid's dreams. Oh, I hit the wrong thing. Hold on. Alright. So yeah, that was the first one. That was the very top one, because I think it was most recent. The title of this next one. I don't know how I'm gonna feel about this one. Am I the a-hole because I make my wife dig through the trash? Excuse me? Right off the bat, I'm kind of leery. I mean, we have to get into it, but reading it like this right away? Well, okay, we gotta read it. I don't know. I will not say my wife is OCD because I am no trained to make such a diagnosis. She is, however, incredibly anal about so much stuff. I can deal with most of it. There's really only one thing that bugs me. She doesn't understand that the soap dispensers need to be refilled. Okay. There's a bathroom just inside the back door that I use on my way into the house. I like to use it then wash my hands and my face after a long day at work. And no. You can't do that. No. Okay. This requires soap. My wife likes liquid soap dispensers. No problem, I can live with that. Except that when they are empty, she forgets to refill them. So I have to use another bathroom in the house. Then she gives me shit for bringing dirt into the house. Wow, okay. I bought a sleeve of bars of soap to keep in that bathroom. She threw them away because... I'm assuming you meant bars. Bars of soap are gross. I bought replacement dispensers. She gave me shit for wasting money on refillable soap dispensers. She buys liquid soap by the gallon, but she doesn't store the stockpile in the same place all the time. And when I go looking for it, she gives me shit for disorganizing her pantry storeroom. So now, whenever I run out of soap, I just toss the dispenser in the garbage and go and get one from the other bathroom. Then when she gets home, she gets upset because she has to dig the dispenser out of the garbage to refill it. I've asked her to leave me a gallon of soap in the bathroom. She won't. I bought my own gallon of soap. She found it and hid it wherever she hides it. Yo, she playing you. She says I'm being an ass to run away the dispensers. I say it's her fault for not refilling them. I even drew a line on the one in my bathroom so I can give her a week's warning that I need a refill. What? What in the hell? Oh, that's cute, John. Yeah, maybe sometime. Okay, there is a big lack of communication here. I know, just like, why? So he's pissed that she won't refill it, but he won't do it himself? But also, who uses hand soap to wash their face? I have so many questions. Why? Why is he, if no one's gonna refill it, exactly. But he did try to buy bars of soap, and she threw them away because bars of soap are gross. I'm so confused. It's just kind of the thing. Yeah. I'm so confused. It just seems like there's a big lack of communication. But also, he's pissed that she's not refilling the dispensers, but yet he throws them away? And he says it's her fault for not refilling them? My man, I don't... Dispenser? Wait, what are people saying? Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god, this person lined it all out. Hold on. I think a lot of the people voting aren't reading the whole post. Honestly, I was reading through this going, dude, why is it on her to refill the soap you use? And then I reached the end of your post and holy hamburgers, Batman. To summarize, for those in the back of the room, situation. Wife doesn't want OP tracking dirt through the house when coming in the garage or the yard. Fair. I wouldn't want to clean up that mess either. True. Solution. OP enters through the garage when dirty, uses the bathroom that is right there to clean up. Good solution. Problem. There's never any soap there to clean up with. Oops. Now that's a problem, but easily fixable. Attempt to solve number 1. OP tries to keep the soap dispenser full by taking ownership of the soap issue and refilling it. Seems fair after all. If he's the primary person using that bathroom, it would make sense for him to own refilling the soap. Yeah. Failure number 1. Wife refuses to let OP keep refill the soap in the bathroom. Stores the soap refills elsewhere. Won't tell OP where she is storing it. And gets mad at OP when he tries to find it. You know, to solve the problem. Okay, I was getting a little weird. Attempt to solve number 2. OP buys a separate soap refill so he can refill as needed. A little extreme, but still a workable solution. Failure 2. Wife finds and hides the soap refill at the OP bot. Okay, that is kind of weird. The fact that she just found it and then was like, this is mine. Attempt to solve number 3. OP buys some bars of soap to use in the bathroom. Okay, another valid solution. Failure 3. Wife throws out the bars of soap because she finds bar soap gross. Seriously? Attempt to solve number 4. OP asks wife to keep the soap in the bathroom full. I mean, what else can you do at this point if she's actively preventing you from taking care of it yourself? Wife refuses. Attempt to solve 5. OP buys new pre-filled soap dispensers and swaps them out whenever the old soap dispenser runs out. Calls an a-hole for being wasteful and keeps digging through the trash to recover the empty soap dispenser. Interesting. Yeah, when they put it like that. I'll read it out like this, because the way the guy phrased it sounded a little yikes. But laying it out like this, I guess he really did try to do everything, and she was, like, really nitpicky. But it's also really strange that he would buy a separate soap refill, and then she would find and hide it. Apparently they're all not in the same spot. I see, because when I was reading this, I took it like he wasn't even trying to refill the soap. Ducky. Oh, it's a cute flower. Just, I guess the dude just wants his soap. But I can't believe she also threw away the bars of soap. Why did... Like, she didn't just want to do something with it? That is insane. At first, I was like, why isn't he just refilling it? But reading it like this, I'm like, yeah. I don't think he's the a-hole in this situation. But the wife is, like, really weird. Oh my god. Upvote for soap opera you made my morning. You should just let them wash over you. You'd eat that something? You'd eat the bar of soap? You'd eat it, him? Yeah? Is that the vibe? Oh god. Am I the a-hole for telling my mom that she can stay in my house but not my stepdad or his son's family? Yeah, it is. That's why I like reading these Vinicius. And it's so interesting. It gives you insights into like people's minds and how they deal with things. Oh, this is a long one. Okay. Am I the a-hole for telling my mom that she can stay in my house but not my stepdad or his son's family? My dad died when I was 5, and my mom married my stepdad around 3 years later. He had 2 kids as well, a boy that was 3 years older than me, and a daughter that was 2 years younger, and he always treated them better than he treated me. Yikes. My mom was a stay-at-home mom and never worked. He held that fact that he saved us from poverty over our heads. Wow, he sounds like a jackass. Jesus. Things didn't get really bad, though, until my half-brother was born. He's 8 years younger than me, and I think he was part of the reason why they got married in the first place. When he turned 3, they moved him into my room. And then when he was 6, they, really my stepfather, decided he deserved his own room. So he took my room, and I started living out of the living room? Excuse me? He kicked you out of your own... What? I slept on the couch, and all of my clothes were stuffed into a coat closet. Any clothes that didn't fit in the tiny closet were donated away. What? What? Then when I turned 16, my stepdad demanded I get a job and start paying rent. What in the hell? My older stepbrother was taking a gap year before college and didn't have to do that. The only one that was at all decent was my stepsister, who even begged her dad to let me stay in her room. She sounds nice. He refused, which I don't blame her for, because it would definitely be inappropriate for a 17-year-old boy to share a room with a 16-year-old girl. Okay. When I graduated from high school, my stepfather told me that he would not be paying for my college. A year before, he had agreed to pay for my stepbrother's college entirely. Wow. I was able to get a few scholarships and loans to pay for college, as well as the money I'd saved from working. Good for you, man. I had enough for the first year, so I left. I met my now wife in my first year, and she's the only reason I'm where I am today. Her parents were also wonderful, and after our first year, they took me into their own home and then helped me pay for the rest of college. That's awesome. Her dad helped me get my first job and even invested in my business at the beginning. My business has really grown since then, and I've become very wealthy. I love how he just had to add that. I see, like, it sounds like the stepdad is very controlling. So maybe even though the mom said something, it was like his decision. But yeah, I would be mad at both parents. Well, it sounds like this guy is, I don't know. My stepbrother ended up getting a girl pregnant in his 3rd year of college, dropped out, and now still lives with my stepfather and mom, with his now wife and 3 kids. Oh dear Lord. Since I still need to see my mom, my wife and I purchased 2 houses in my hometown. 2? We rent out one and use the other whenever I go visit. Damn, okay, so he wealthy. He rich. Damn. 2 houses? Can't relate. The last few years have been really bad for my stepdad. He had to close down his business over COVID, and some other things happened, so they're flat broke now. So they're flat broke now? What happened to the fact that he saved us from poverty? Oh, how the turns table. They need to sell the house to cover their debts. My mom knows about the house I own and asked me if they can move in. I told her that she can, but my stepfather and stepbrother's family can't. My mom was very upset about this. My stepfather called me a lot of names, but mainly just ungrateful and heartless. My wife thinks that I should just agree, since it would be hard on my mom to be away from her husband, and I'm making my stepbrother and his family homeless. Am I the asshole? I'm gonna say no. It looks like this is an update. But off of this, I'm gonna say no. His stepdad sounds like a super a-hole. Literally kicked him out of his room. Made him live in the living room? Yeah, that would be very hard for me if I was in his position. To let them do that. Okay. Assaulted the son. I would say he's clear. Oh, 100%. I mean, he insulted him. He didn't even help him. He's just been, like, belittling him. And, like, kicking him out. It's so crazy. Okay, let's read the edit, though. I'm gonna put this here because I've put in a few comments. The main reason my stepfather has so much debt is because of my stepsister's illness. I also helped pay for her medical costs. She has since passed away. Oh. But my stepfather still has significant debts from those expenses. Okay. She was the reason why I got back into regular contact with my family, but now I want to be my mother's life, to just be in her life. A lot of people are blaming my mom, but please put yourself in her shoes for a moment. She was an immigrant woman with no friends or family in a country where she barely even spoke the language. She was working a very low-wage job when they met and could barely afford to get me food and clothes. She then got pregnant very soon after. Sure, she might have been able to leave him, but it's not as easy as some of you think. I can't blame her when I'm sure she was also being emotionally and financially abused, and she had virtually no power in the relationship. That being said, I'm going to talk to her about her relationship with my stepfather. I'm going to make sure to let her know that I will support her if she wants to divorce him, but I will not agree to any situation where he or his son might be living in a house that I own. Also, some people spoken ill of my wife for taking their side. My wife is an extremely generous person, although she personally thinks that I would be right to cut off contact with my family completely. She also thinks that if I'm going to remain in contact, then I should make a full effort in it. This includes helping someone in need when I have the capability to do so. My wife always sees the best in people. My wife and I also helped out her mom after my wife's father passed away. Unfortunately, cancer has been a massive curse on the people that matter most to me. My wife and I provide for her mother completely, so she thinks that we owe the same to my mother as well. Part of the reason why I was questioning whether what I was doing was wrong was because of what my stepfather said regarding my stepsister. He made the point that she would have been disappointed that I wasn't helping family. My sister, like my wife, was extremely generous. She would do volunteer work even when she was barely strong enough to stand on her own. Family was extremely important to her. After he said that, it really made me think if I was doing the wrong thing. Especially since he is right, that I would be making life very hard for my stepbrother's kids who didn't do anything wrong. My stepsister really loved those kids, so I feel like I should care for them in her memory. But I just can't get over how terrible my stepbrother treated me. The response to this post has really helped me stand firm on my decision, but I was definitely wavering. Sister, you still right? Everyone, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Chemistry is so difficult. Oof. So tricky. Yeah, I don't think this guy is the a-hole. I don't think he is. Like, I would probably be like his wife. And want to still help him out anyways, but I completely understand where he's coming from. People said, not the a-hole. I don't know why you have to bother to have a relationship with your mother, to be honest. Yeah, doing what she had to survive doesn't always translate into good parenting. She probably felt like she couldn't say no to him after they helped him out. Skill issue. No, I mean, I agree. I agree with this guy. I do not think he's the a-hole. Because, man, if you are just like, his dad died when he was 5, and so his mom married the stepdad around 3 years later, so for 10 years, he had to deal with him getting kicked out of his room, sleeping in the living room, his stepdad telling him that he needs to get a job at 16 and start paying rent, and that he was paying for his stepbrother's college tuition completely and wouldn't help this guy. Like, he's in debt because he helped pay for the stepsister's illness with cancer. So, like, I kind of get it, but at the same time, he does not sound like a nice person. The stepdad. Man. This stuff is crazy. Whenever I read these, I'm just like, whoa. Alright. Oh gosh. Okay. Let's do the next one. Am I the a-hole for buying my kid food he likes when his stepsister is allergic? Interesting. Okay. For her to suffer any effects, she has to eat the food in question. I just want to make that clear. She is also 16 and old enough to understand. I have 3 kids who live with me and my wife. My son, 13, my stepson, 12, and my stepdaughter, 16. We have only been living together for about 8 months now. With school and everything, it was easier for my wife to maintain her own home until we got married last summer. Some typos throw my mind. My stepdaughter has a few moderate allergies to some foodstuffs. Her mom dealt with it by not having it around. Not even for her son, who is not allergic. Before we got married, we talked about everything because we are both set in our ways. She mentioned her daughter's allergies, and that was it. I still buy that food for my son. We both enjoy it. My stepson has also taken up eating it on a regular basis. Yesterday I had an argument with my wife. Our daughter is upset that we are getting special food that she can't have and eating it where she can see. She wants me to stop buying it. I said, no, it's food. It's actually pretty healthy, and I'm not going to deprive 3 people to placate her. I offered to add some money to the food budget so she can get special treats. She said I was missing the point. She thinks I'm being cruel by excluding our daughter. I don't think I am. Kid is going to have to be around people eating this stuff when she goes to university or to a job. She is just used to this food being banned in her home and at school. At school because other people have much more severe reactions to it. So anyways, am I the a-hole? No. No. What? Hold on. Let me turn this down a little bit. Oh, that's a little too... Okay. Okay. But no. No, he's not the a-hole. So the daughter's 16 and she's upset that they're getting special food? Girl, you allergic? It's like... Does she feel like excluded that they're eating it because she can't have it? I have so many questions. The real kicker, though, is the wife saying she thinks I'm being cruel by excluding our daughter. But if you think about it, she, on the opposite end, she forbade her own son from having it. So it's like, it's not like she just doesn't like it and they're having it all the time. She's allergic to it. Is she really that upset? Getting special food that she can't have and eating it where she can see. I'm so confused. Is it that big of a deal? Simply don't be allergic. That'd be like if I was allergic to peanuts, because we ate a lot of peanut butter and jellies growing up, and then my brother's eating that. I'd be like, oh my god, how could you eat that in front of me? I just... No. Well, obviously she's gotta know she's allergic. Apparently she's, like, moderate allergies. So interesting. What are people saying? Hold on. You're actually doing your stepdaughter a favor by prepping her for what's going to be happening in the real world, where she hasn't been cuddled and put in a bubble. I have a severe nut allergy group with my family always having nuts in the house. They were always careful and always made sure to nut-free treat if the big dessert had nuts in it, or something like that. Now I act like a normal human when other people eat foods that I'm allergic to. It's not their problem, and what they eat is not my business. Oh my god, Ham. No. No. He says kids have to deal with the same thing. Yeah, I'm so confused. Like, what? Like, if the daughter's throwing a tantrum because people are eating food that she can't have, there's something else wrong there. Like, she's used to getting her way. Is what it is. That's what that tells me. Well, that's what he said too. He said, I offered to add some money to the food budget so she could get special treats. And then I guess the wife said that he was missing the point. She thinks I'm being cruel by excluding our daughter. Like, he offered extra money so that she could get stuff that they wouldn't get. But I guess it's not enough? That gives me, like, some coddling vibes. A little bit. What's she gonna do when she, like, goes on dates or, like, is in college and somebody's eating something she's allergic to? How dare you eat that near me? Don't you know I'm allergic? You're excluding me right now. I don't get it. I don't. No. That's whack. He is not the a-hole. People like that do exist. It's so true. I want to meet someone like that. So, like, Twitter moment, yeah. She's like a vegan, but for allergies. Yeah. Alright. Let's do next one. Oh. Alright. Am I the a-hole for not wanting to pay for my girlfriend's car maintenance after I used it with permission once while pet sitting for her? I'm gonna say no for right now, but we'll see. My girlfriend, 28 female. Oh, sorry. I had a hiccup. Was traveling and asked me, 30 male, to stay at her place and look after her dogs. She told me I could use her car for anything I needed during my stay. She has 2 cars, damn, can't relate, and did not specify which one. A Porsche? She got a goddamn Porsche? GT3 and a Toyota Camry. Toyota Camry. I shouldn't be hungry, but I could be. Damn, she got a goddamn Porsche. I use the Camry most of the time. Most of the times? Sorry. I used the Camry most of the time, but took the Porsche for a short road trip to a hiking trail, and I hired a dog sitter that day. We did have fun with it in an empty field, but nothing too extreme or going over what the car is rated for. Okay, what does having fun with it mean? Not paying the Porsche. No, I'm not hungry by talking about cars. No. Alright. When she got back, she noticed the Porsche was more dirty. I did not leave it extremely dirty or anything, just a normal amount of dirty. Okay, what's your normal amount of dirty, my man? And asked me if I used that car. I said I did, but only once. She got upset and said that I should have known when she said car, she meant only the Toyota, as she always refers to the Porsche as the Porsche or the GT3. My bad. She herself only uses that car for special occasions and sometimes takes it to a track, and I thought our trip counted as a special occasion. She got the car checked as she claimed it felt different and came back with an incredibly expensive maintenance quote and told me I should pay for the suspension and undercarriage damage parts of the bill. I feel like she's being an a-hole. I only used it for one day and I said I did not know maintenance was part of the deal and that I felt tricked. I offered to pay for the whole service of the Camry the next time it needs it. She got the other car knowing the maintenance is high for her hobbies and is trying to shift the maintenance cost to me. Am I the a-hole? Okay. Well, let me read the edits. First edit. I did not know you could not use the car in fields. Well, I know, but I thought one that was relatively flat would be okay if he drove slow. And my friend really wanted to try the car. Oh, so it wasn't even him driving. It was his friend. And pressured me to let him try it in the field. My man. No. Even though I was reluctant, but he assured me it would not cause any damage, bro. I will pay the bill in that case, maybe even the whole bill. I could afford it, and I doubt my friend would pay for it. In the first place, I wanted to fetch my Subaru Outback. Mood. I have a Subaru Outback. From my place so we could store more stuff, but my friend convinced me to take the Porsche. And it too. She knew I was going on the trip, and she contacted a dog sitter she trusted, and I paid for it. Instructions unclear. Okay. But there's some missing information here. We did have fun with it in an empty field. What do you mean by fun? Oh, hold on. I'm sorry, I was talking to my Maja. Okay, but what does we did have fun with it in an empty field mean? What is a normal amount of dirty? And then the friend driving it? Oh yeah, but my friend pressured me. No. My man, no. Any semblance that you had of not being an a-hole was taken away when you let your friend drive the Porsche. And pressured me? My man, there's a word, and it's no. Like, you know damn well how much a Porsche is, how much it costs. And for you to drive it yourself, but also let your friend drive it? Can you assure me you would not cause any damage? Yeah, right. Come on. Come on. That's a... Somebody said the same thing. Did have fun with it in an empty field, but nothing too extreme or going over where the car is ran for? Yes, you're the a-hole. Seriously, a field and a track are pretty different, and then you're surprised there might be a suspension and undercarriage problem? Yeah, no. My man, you're the a-hole in this one. I mean, granted, she didn't specify the car, but you taking the Porsche and driving it in an open field and letting your friend drive it, you should pay the bill. Same. I could never touch a car that expensive. This guy whack. Like, I get that you wanted to probably drive it and your friend wanted to, but an empty field was not the answer. Like, a Porsche sits low to the ground, if I remember correctly. It just probably got hit with so much stuff. Yeah, no. You should pay for the bill. I would be pissed. I would be pissed if I was his girlfriend. Be like, what did you mean you took the expensive car and you let your friend drive it? Like, excuse me. Sir. No. 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 Shake my head, man. Shake my head. I can't believe that. I can't believe some people. Like, I will be honest. Like, I've been pretty bad at it lately. But my mom are like, I need clear ass instructions for stuff. If it's like vague, I will F up and do something wrong. Like, I was trying to get the Instapot the other day ready for hard-boiled eggs. And I accidentally ended up pouring water into the Instapot. Into the heating element. Because one, I am dumb as a sack of bricks. I thought the pan was already in there. My mom was like, yeah, you just gotta pour the water in. And so I thought the like little container was already in there. The answer was no. The answer was no. I needed like guided instructions. So great that she didn't specify what car, but for him to just think taking the Porsche was okay and to let his friend drive it, no. No. I would cut a bish. I would cut a bish. I would do the same. I'm just dumb. It's fine. I'm not that bright, okay? I'm not that bright. I just live here. You know what I mean? I just exist. Ooh. Okay, this next title seems juicy. This next title seems juicy, guys. Would I be the a-hole if I told our parents my brother is lying about his paychecks? Whew. It's not even that long. Seems juicy. Alright. My 17... Oh, so the poster is 17 female, brother, and the brother is 15. And his parents have a rule for jobs. We get to keep 1/3. 1/3 goes to college, and the rest goes into account for us to get when we turn 21. I think that's a pretty fair rule, and it's what I'm doing since I've started working. My brother has always complained about our parents taking his money, but since we live under their roof, I think they have every right to do it. We thought my brother was making $15 an hour, and they were splitting the money like that. Well, he told me the other day that he got a raise to $18 an hour and hasn't told our parents. He just pockets the extra money. I think that's disrespectful towards them to break a rule like that, so I told him he has until tonight to tell him, or I will, and he called me a bitch. No. No. Oh my god, he probably meant it when you said that too. My brothers call me a bitch jokingly sometimes, but they never mean it. I mean, honestly, this is something I would do. I would tell on him. But I am a rule follower to the goddamn T. Yeah, hi Megatron, how's it going? And like, when I was 17, I would have 100% told on him as well. So like, I get it. But now thinking about it, what he's doing is he's just gonna make it harder for himself. Like, when you're that young and you're making money, you don't realize how much saving money will get you in the future. Because you just want to spend it. When you start making money, you just want to buy stuff and have the freedom of buying whatever you want with your money. But if you spend more of it than saving, then it's not going to help you in the long run. Not gonna snitch. I wasn't that bad. I was a little bad. But I wasn't that bad. Listen, I grew up on rules and expectations. I'm a rule follower to the T. My mom told me to flip my dad off, and I about cried because I couldn't do it. Because they told me not to swear or hold up my middle finger. I am a different person now. But back then, yeah, no, I would have. Should have mid D&D session. Oh dang, hopefully they're okay. Sound like taxes to me, yeah. I don't know, man. I mean, she could be the a-hole, but in the long run, he'll just be damaging his savings account. So, it'll mainly just fall on him. They are now. Well, I'm glad they're doing better now. I see what people are saying. Yeah. You're the a-hole. Stay out of it. He's lying to your parents, but he is the one who will have less money in college and at 21. The downside here is you will F up your relationship with your brother over something that doesn't materially affect you. Yeah, see, some of us are just rule followers, especially when we think it's a smart rule. LP, I do agree with the top post, just stay out of it, yeah. Yeah, I mean, they probably shouldn't tattle. I will admit. My brothers told me something once. let me give you the down low without giving too much away. My brothers were both pissed at me about this, but I thought it was funny and I thought my mom already knew. So I think it was a couple, I think I was like 21. And my middle brother, he had moved out and was living with my dad. But, sometimes he just wanted to be in my mom's house to chill and relax because my dad is OCD about a lot of things and my mom is not. So he would ask, there was one day he asked my mom if he could just go and take a nap at our house. And me and my youngest brother, we had the day off and we went to watch a movie for my birthday. I think it was Happy Death Day. Good movie. I love that movie. And my mom was like, yeah, sure. And so my mom texted me saying like, hey, like your brother might be there when you get home. He's just taking a nap, just to let you know. And I was like, cool. So then I roll up to the house. Well, I didn't roll up, but you know, I drove back up to the house and his car wasn't there. I was like, oh, okay, he must be gone. So we got in the house and my old bedroom door was closed. It's usually open for our cat at the time to wander in. So I was like, oh, you must have just forgotten to open it. So I started opening the door and he stopped me. He was like, don't come in. I was like, okay, why? I was like, is everything okay? He's like, yeah, just don't come in. Then after a minute, I was like, are you alone? And he paused. It was the longest pause of my life. And he didn't answer, and I was like, oh, okay. I'm gonna just close the door now. So me and my youngest brother were like, oh, okay. So I went downstairs because I was living in the basement. And I texted my mom. I was like, oh my god, just caught my brother with a girl. Hee hee ha ha. My mom was like, what? And I was like, what do you mean, what? My mom was like, It was only supposed to be him. He said nothing about his girlfriend coming over, and I was like, oh. Awkward. And then both my brothers got pissed at me. But I genuinely thought that she knew that he was coming over with the girlfriend. And his car was also not in the driveway, so he was like clearly hiding it. Yeah, he was caught in 4K. So there is, yeah. So I felt bad, but at the same time, I thought that my mom knew. So I unknowingly tattled on it. And my brothers were like, yo, the bro code, how can you do that? That was such a dick move. And I was like, I don't know. I thought mom knew. I was like, what you want from me? I was just laughing that I walked in on him, you know? I mean, they weren't like doing nothing, but I felt so bad. But yeah, that's probably the most pissed they got at me. When I snitched like that. Unknowingly snitch. Pretty funny story, yeah. It's he would probably be so, well, I don't know if he'd be embarrassed if I would bring it up. But yeah, it's funny. It's funny. Oh, the good old days. Good old days of being a teenager. Can't relate. Can't relate. Ooh, all this reading had me do a lot of talking. Oh, my throat. But yeah, funny side story. Relevant, but not relevant. You're welcome. Am I the a-hole for not giving back an expensive gift I was given? Oh man. I'ma say no. Because a gift is a gift. But let's see where this goes. Okay. I met this guy about 3 months ago. We'll call him Bob. We love the name Bob. Bob and I met on a dating app and hooked up. Is the music over? It's over. Just kidding. Oh my god, you're like, oh, how sweet. It's good. Okay, so Bob and I met on a dating app and hooked up. I made it clear from the start I was just looking for hookups and nothing serious. We had a good time, and I said I would like to keep hanging out as friends or friends with benefits. He said he was okay with this. For the next few weeks, he showered me in gifts, constantly, and also admitted that he was into me. None of this is stuff I asked for. And I made it clear I still wasn't into him and was not going to reciprocate. Part of the gifts were a pair of really nice, expensive earrings. These are one of my favorite pairs of earrings now. Bob started acting a bit obsessed and was demanding I text him every day, excuse me? And return to him the amount of affection he was giving me. Something that I'd made clear I didn't want. It is at this point I decided to break ties with him. I said that he clearly wanted more from me than I wanted to give him, and that I wasn't going to change my mind on that no matter what he said. Later we ran into each other at a play I was attending, and this is when he asked for the earrings back. He told me he spent a lot of money on them, and wanted them back to give to someone who would actually return the favor? Damn. I said no, that I liked them, and that he gave them to me. He should not have to ask for them back just because he didn't get what he wanted out of our relationship. He got extremely angry and said I led him on, that he did so much for me and that I never even gave him the time of day. He said I used him for his affections and his gifts and that I was a horrible person for doing this. At first I was pretty certain I'm in the right, but after his blow up I started questioning a bit more. Am I the a-hole? Edit. So just as a clarification, I thought I'd explain a few things people are curious about. So the first wave of gifts were given to me on my birthday, which I did not refuse, yes. This included the earrings and some other jewelry. Afterwards, the gifts mostly consisted of him buying me expensive nights out, tickets to a show, and the game Hades. Obviously, we love Hades here, which I had been wanting for a while. Though I did not refuse the first wave of gifts, I did try refusing several of the other gifts, saying that it was too much for me, and that I couldn't return the favor. He insisted, though, and I did end up caving and accepting most of it, except the concert tickets, which I was too busy to attend. If there's more information y'all think I should give, let me know. I wrote this on my phone in the bus, so it's not super detailed. Our relationship advice, yeah. She is not the a-hole. She flat out said, made it clear from the start I was just looking for hookups and nothing serious. He was the one who thought that giving gifts and constantly and admitted that he was into her would change the situation. I cannot tell you how many girls I know have had this happen to them. I have had one situation myself like this before. It's like when guys become friends with a girl and expect to be in a relationship from it. Like, they start out friends because the person has a motive of eventually dating them. You know what I mean? It's like that kind of shady. It's that kind of shady. I can't believe he said he wanted the earrings back to give them back to someone who would actually return the favor. Like, boy, she laid it out for you, man. She laid it out. She said, you know, we just gonna have this one-time thing and be friends. And he got obsessed. Some people can't take hints, y'all. Do not beat these people, okay? If somebody lays out the lines for you, follow the lines, please. I'm asking. For respect for yourself and the person. Because people like this are crazy, man. Bob up here, he nuts. We don't like this Bob. It's too extreme. Too extreme. But also, you should never ask for gifts back. In my opinion. Like, a gift is a gift. Like, I gave a gift to one of my exes, and he said he would pay me back. And he hasn't paid me a dime back. I told him he didn't have to. And he said he would. But I'm just not expecting it anymore. But it was a gift in the first place. And you don't... Unless somebody states otherwise, you shouldn't ask for gifts back. Yeah. In my mind, gifts are non-refundable. Unless it's something you were planning to do together, and then you broke up, then I would give the other person back, like a concert ticket, which I think she said that they did. Oh no, she gave him back because she was too busy to attend the concert. Hold on. Yeah, you told him from the beginning you weren't looking for anything serious. He gifted you the earrings. They are yours to do with that as you wish. Not the a-hole, yeah. Yeah, also super unsanitary to regift earrings. Yeah, that's disgusting. If you guys don't have your ears pierced, mine used to be pierced, but the holes have closed up since then. If you don't have your ears pierced, essentially, like, I think bacteria starts to build up, especially on what types of earrings they are. And it's kind of gross, but you get, like, crusties? I don't exactly know what it would be. It's not like earwax. It's something else. And so, like, when you first get your ears pierced, you have to take out your earrings every day and, like, clean it with, like, what is it, Clorox? I think it's Clorox. I could be wrong. Don't hold me on that one, because it's been a minute. And, like, constantly clean it out. And if you don't, you also start leaving residue on the earrings as well. So the fact that he wants them back to gift it to somebody else is nasty. That's nasty, my man. Rubbing alcohol, thank you. I was like, it wasn't Clorox. Do not put Clorox on your ears. That's a no. You know what I mean? That's a no. Crazy man. Crazy man. This happens way too often though. We need less people like Bob, okay? Now if she didn't make it clear from the start and he was acting like this and she went with it, I would be like, eh. But she was clear, man. She was clear. So yeah. He crazy. He crazy for that one. Alright. I think we'll read a couple more. And then we'll start up the bingo. My ex one time want back 20 million earplugs she gave me a gift like 1 year later. Oh god, no. Yeah, I don't know why people expect stuff back. It's weird. It's very weird. I will never get it. It was used a lot, yeah, no. That nasty. That nasty. Alright. Am I the a-hole for snapping at my husband for waking me up at night because of my snoring? Off the bat, I'm gonna say no. Send back a plushie by mail. I could understand a plushie a little bit, especially if it's something the two of you had. I don't think I would want to keep that. I don't know. There's like boundaries. It also depends on the person. But earrings should just be a flat out no-go. For everyone. To like months later. Yeah, see, and that's understandable. I mean, you hadn't given her the gift yet. You know what I mean? Since you hadn't given her the gift, you could have done what you wanted with that gift. It's like, once you give it to somebody, it's kind of theirs to do with as they please. Whether they keep it or not. No, it's interesting. Alright. We've been having these fights for a few years now. He wakes me up when I snore, and I told him not to do that. He even admitted to me that because the amount of times I turn around and continue sleeping is much bigger than the amount of times I wake up and snap, he just does it. I have had countless talks about this with him. He says he won't do it. Every time. He does it again. Every time. I do not want to sleep separately all the time just because of it, but he's welcome to go sleep on the couch if he wakes up because of my snoring. Probably a-hole-ish on my part. I hate being woken up because I hardly ever go back to sleep. Even when my baby was a few months old, I couldn't go back to sleep once woken up. So I hate it, and I snap real hard. I started making his night miserable as well, because, you know, if I stay up because of you, then I might drag you with me. I'm very pissed at this moment. That is some petty BS, but I'm kind of here for it. Recently he promised to not wake me up again, lol, and I am very sure he will. So Reddit, am I the a-hole for snapping at my husband for waking me up because of my snoring? Update, I did not know sleep studies exist. I'll definitely be looking into that when I go to the doctor and see if I can fix this. Thank you for all your responses for showing me that I am the a-hole and what I can do better in this situation. Skill issue. Are people calling her the a-hole? Then you're waking him up by snoring is okay that I think you're... I mean, snoring is pretty intense. I would say that. Record myself. She might be, yeah. I used to snore so loudly that it take me up from across the house and wake you up, yeah. It would depend on how loud it is, in my opinion. But it does sound like she has what my mom might have, which I think it's sleep apnea. My mom sleeps with she calls it CPAP. She looks like an elephant. It's like an elephant trunk. But it gives you air, and I believe it covers your mouth and your nose to where you breathe, because I guess the issue with sleep apnea is that you stop breathing, and that's why you snore, and that's why it's so bad. Because you don't breathe out of your mouth, and your nose is not getting the air you need, so you're snoring so loud to try to take in air that it's just it's bad. So my mom was snoring for a bit. My mom would never wake me up. But I guess my dad's was pretty bad, and they had to sleep separately. The thing is I have not been in a relationship yet where I slept next to somebody snoring. And even when I was in the same room as my mom and my dad and they would snore, I'd still be out. I can sleep through a decent amount, which is good and bad. So I don't... But I agree that she should probably get something checked out. But I would also be mad if they kept waking me up. But then again, she's keeping him up, so yeah. Yeah, it really does look like an elephant. It's funny. My mom would scare me sometimes, because she would just be in her nightgown with her little elephant trunk, and she'd start waddling to the bathroom. And I was like, oh my god. Yeah, that too. If you sleep on your back, it's not good. There's a couple different things, like weight, whether your nostrils on the inside are different sizes, because that was part of it too for my mom. So, this is a heads up for everybody who doesn't know this, but there is a chance that one of your nostril holes on the inside is really tiny, and that obviously doesn't allow a lot of airflow. So she needed to get surgery where they opened it up more as well. And honestly, I might have some of that. Apparently, I snore a little bit. It's not that bad, I guess, but I do snore a bit, is what I've been told from my mom. She's like, oh my god, you're snoring. And I'm like, I'm sorry. But we're in separate rooms on the opposite sides of the house, so it's not an insane thing. You're a belly sleeper? I could never. I'm a fetal position sleeper. I curl up into a ball. Okay, this is how I sleep. I have sensory issues. And because of my grandma hands, I look like a maniac when I sleep. I've had people come in and be like, what are you doing? So I sleep with a weighted blanket. And then I sleep with wrist braces on at night, because if I don't, my hands tighten up in the night and my hands will really, really hurt in the morning from my bicarpal tunnel. I sleep with a blanket over my head because my ears are sensitive, and if I don't sleep with a blanket over my head or a hoodie up, my ears get really cold. I can't sleep. And then I have to sleep with a body pillow. Or at least a pillow on my stomach, because when I got my appendix removed when I was 19, it was the only way I could sleep. So I look like a maniac. I can't judge people for how they look when they sleep. I look like a straight up maniac. Can't breathe through my nose. Yeah, I don't know if I can. I think genetically I might have the same issue as my mom, so I might have to have that surgery. I don't have tonsils. My brother got his tonsils removed. He got strep a lot. But anyway, the exact opposite problem. Oh, do they get too hot? Really? They overeat constantly? Damn. Just your ears? That is so interesting. You literally just got tonsillitis. I am so sorry. Yeah, my brother the middle brother, he had asthma a lot when he was younger, and he got strep a lot, so he got his tonsils removed when he was pretty young. I think I was on the cusp of almost getting my tonsils removed, because I had strep a lot when I was younger, but they never did. I will say that because my brother did get his tonsils removed, though, he wants nothing to do with Jell-O. Because you could only eat, like, soft things for, like, 2 weeks. So all he had was, like, ice cream, pudding, Jell-O, and, like, applesauce. He's like, I don't want to see Jell-O again. I was like, you know what? I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I'm sorry you got tonsillitis. That sucks. Yeah, it'd probably take you longer to heal than compared to when you're younger if you get them removed now. But you still could, probably. Sorry, my cat's being funky. He's just... You wake up on the floor sometimes? What the heck? You're just rolling around in bed a lot? Yeah? I'll go back to normal? Yeah. They were probably pretty swollen or inflamed, huh? Oh no. Am I the a-hole for leaving my drunk mom at a restaurant after she said something I found disgusting? Oh no. Yeah, it's rough. I, 25 male, was out to eat with my mom, 54. It was going well for the most part, but she often had too much to drink. I also drove her there. I don't want this flagged as a debate, so I'll keep this part short. She was complaining about woke education and ended up saying that parents have a right to teach their kids racist, bigoted things if they want, and it is not the school's place to try to change it. I got up and left and told her to find her own way home. She got all dramatic and called my grandma and aunt crying, said I was mean to her, and yelled at her before abandoning her. She ended up taking an Uber home. Family members think I need to apologize because although we disagree, I had no right to leave her there. Am I the a-hole? Have a right to teach her? No. 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 No, 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 no. No, no, no. No. No, 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 no. No, no, no. If she's allowed to teach children racism, then you're allowed to leave a racist in a restaurant. My god. Oh my god. I mean, I hope she said that because she was drunk. How far is the restaurant? Oh my god. I mean, I don't agree with leaving her there. Because leaving somebody when they're drunk is never a good thing. But damn, what a horrible, horrible statement. Oh my god. No. No. Hi, Ember. How's it going? I can't believe that. I mean, overall, I don't think this person is the a-hole because their mom said something pretty bad, but he should have not left her there. He should have at least called her an Uber and not, like, drove in the same car. That's insane. That was not what I was expecting. my god. It just... No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh god, I don't think we should read that one. That one looks too bad. I was like, okay, obviously this person's bad, and then I was like, oh, okay. Okay. Am I the a-hole for confirming my mother-in-law's suspicion that I didn't want her in the kitchen while I cooked? Oh god. She could do a TP. Oh, it doesn't work like that, sadly. I wish it did. Apparently, I am still in her doghouse for this, so I wanted an outside opinion. My mother-in-law is not a bad person, but she can be very difficult. My wife, Sarah, has learned to process these things with grace, which I appreciate. I am still learning, but I will get there, I hope. One of the ways she's difficult is that she has some manipulative tendencies. Oh no. A very common tactic for her is to fake whine that she's not welcome here. I guess I'll just go outside. Oh, I hate dealing with those type of people. With the obvious implication that we need to comfort her and tell her that she's welcome. Oh my god, it reminds me of my aunt. No. I suspect she has some abandonment issues. I don't know what that means, some therapist. My wife has learned to deal with this over her lifetime. It's just the way mom is, which is fine. I hate it, and it is manipulative garbage, but I might do the same thing. My wife and I bought our first home last year, so we hosted Christmas. This is mother-in-law's first time being a guest instead of the host, so I knew we need to be patient with her. She's out of control of the situation, so that's hard. Well, it was Christmas dinner cooking time. Our kitchen can be generously referred to as efficient, and I was cooking for 12 people while Sarah played host. My mother-in-law found every excuse to park herself in my way as I was trying to roast goose and make 5 sides. I'd ask her several times to move just to find the space to chop. Finally, this exchange, recalled exactly as I can, occurred. Me: hey mom, can you just go hang in the living room with everyone else? I got this. Her: oh, I get it. I'm not welcome here. Me: well, yeah, but I figured it'd be rude to say it like that. Oh. Oh my god. No. Hi, sweet. How's it going? I think she was mad I didn't play along because the facade dropped instantly. She said, fine, and went back to the other group. I didn't think much of it until she told Sarah this week that she was still mad at me. I'm the a-hole. Honestly, no. I've dealt with people like this. My aunt, my mom's sister, is like this. No. Honestly, the person I am now, I probably would have said something like that. Oh, 100% AJ. Well, yeah. Oh my god. Oh man. Not the a-hole. She's not mad that you said that. She's mad because you took your superpower away. She'll get over it. Exactly. My aunt rides the sympathy bus. And like, I still love my aunt, don't get me wrong. But when there's a situation that's happening with friends or family that doesn't even concern her, she'll still post about it. To get the posts and the likes and the sympathy. And she acts like this. So no. Not the a-hole. No. To be fair, he did tell her, like, quite a few times to move. So, like, he did ask her. And then she played the, oh, I get it. I'm not welcome here. Well, yeah. I figured it would be rude to say it like that. Everyone has honestly, most people probably know somebody at least a little like this. There's always someone. There's always someone. Because they want you to feed into that and be like, oh no, that's not what I meant. You're always welcome. But no. No, you don't give them that power. You gotta be blunt. You gotta set the line in the stand. In the sand, not the stand. You gotta tell them like it is. Like, I've told my mom multiple times that if something like this happens, I'ma say it. I'ma not hold back like I used to. Mom's like, please just be nice. I'ma be like, listen, Mom, I'ma try. But if they go if they go a little extreme, I'ma just gone away with it for too long. For too long. I would still try to put it in a nice way. As much as I like to talk big game, I would still feel bad. Send them to the Shadow Realm. So true. Guess I'm not welcome here. Yeah, what was your first clue? Exactly. As horrible as it feels sometimes to put them in their place, the joy in the moment of knowing that you got them is so good. It's so good, guys. It's so good. Sometimes people just need that. Sometimes. Pick and choose your battles. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Am I the a-hole for suggesting a previous girlfriend's name as a baby name? Uh-oh. I don't know. I, 34 male, and my wife, 31 female, are expecting a child in 12 weeks' time. We don't know the sex of the baby, but we started thinking about baby names. A couple of nights ago, we were suggesting names. I had a girlfriend for around 6 years before meeting my now wife. Unfortunately, she passed away, and I was absolutely devastated. Oh. It's so painful to think about, and I always imagine naming a child in her memory. I also love the name itself, Nancy. When I made the suggestion to my wife, she seemed unimpressed. She told me she didn't really feel comfortable with doing that. She felt it was strange and didn't make sense as Nancy had been my girlfriend. The way I see it is that Nancy was very important to me for a really long time. She was my best friend, and losing her was a terrible thing. I feel as though it'd be a great way to remember her and honor a dear friend who I miss every day. My wife doesn't share my views, and honestly, it's caused a lot of issues. I dropped it and said it was important, both agreed on the name, but she's still insisting it's strange, and she doesn't understand why I suggested it. I don't know if she feels insecure, or maybe the pregnancy is stressing her, but she just won't drop it. I honestly don't see the issue whatsoever. I'm the a-hole. I don't... Like, it's a little weird, but the girlfriend passed away. You know what I mean? It's not like the girlfriend is still alive and he wanted to name his daughter after the girlfriend to always think of her. Like, she literally is gone. I think that's completely fine. I don't know if I would do first name, but I would definitely settle for like a middle name. I don't think he's the a-hole. Like, it is kind of weird. But it's somebody that was really important in his life, girlfriend or not, that has passed away. So I don't think he is. What? Yeah, you're the a-hole. Not how you intended it, but it comes across of, hey wife, you're my second choice, let's name our kid after what would have been my first choice. Oh. When you put it like that, maybe it's kind of bad. But I don't feel like it was put like that. was the Axel Steeler man. If a problem with subject. If it's about chemistry, I cannot help you in any shape or form. I don't think he is. Like, maybe the way he phrased it was kind of wrong. I don't know. It was a story for some weird anime. I mean, you never know. You never know. Alright, we'll do like 1 or 2 more. And then we'll do some bingo. Oh no. Okay, we'll do these 2. Am I the a-hole for kicking my son's girlfriend out of the house? Okay. Use that name, nickname before? I mean, yeah, there's also just some names you like in general. More than 2 people I want to give them to? I mean, you can give multiple people the same one. If it's just friend vibes. If it's not friend vibes, then you might have to make another one. Wanna give me one, Ducky? My son, 19 male, still lives at home with me, 40 female. He's been with his girlfriend, 18 female, for 3 years now. And he asked in his friend vibes that they wouldn't mind getting duplicates, I don't think. And he asked about moving in with us. I eventually said yes, and she's now lived with us for around 8 to 9 months. For context, we live in a pretty big house with 2 kitchens, 2 bathrooms, and 4 bedrooms. There's an upstairs area where I sleep, and I have my own kitchen and the master bathroom. Downstairs, they have their own space, and only need to come up to my area for showers. There are no issues with space, and I still have my privacy, so I didn't see much of a problem. But since she's moved in, I felt taken advantage of. Oh no. Yeah, 2 kitchens? That's legit. House gotta be. I mean, they said pretty big house. Like Allerton Road is probably Owl. She has no job and lost the one she did have almost immediately after moving in. She used to work full-time but quit. Okay, so she quit. When she first started living with me, she paid $80 a month rent fee, mostly to help with utilities, and her and my son bought their own food. But now that she's lost her job, they're eating a lot of my food I buy for myself. I'm only getting about $30 a month for my son who works part-time. So I'm left paying for almost all of their food, water, heat, etc. I was fine with this for a little while between jobs, but it's gone on for 8 months now, and I don't even think she's applying anymore. They're also very loud and inconsiderate. I sleep early, it's how I am, like 8 or 9 p.m. mood. I like to wake up a couple hours before work and enjoy the morning, and my son was always super quiet and respectful until she moved in. Now they'll talk loudly until 12 to 3 a.m. and play music all throughout the day. I've even heard them have, oh god, a couple of times, which feels so wrong since I'm his mom. Oh my, oh god. Oh, oh god, oh lord, oh lord, oh no. I've been able to fall asleep until midnight on most nights. I work at 8:30, so now I'm either rushing to get out the door or losing sleep. I've told them to keep it down so many times, but I feel like a nag because they don't listen and always just say, we are, or yeah, wait a sec, etc. They're completely dismissive of my needs or sleep schedule. They just don't care. Her attitude has always annoyed me because she seems to not take me seriously. I've heard her call me names behind my back multiple times. Well, a month ago, I gave her an ultimatum. I told her if she didn't get a job and they didn't keep the noise down, then she'd have to leave. She had until the end of the month, January. Obviously, Jan is over now, and I stuck to my word. I kicked her out on February 12th, and she moved back in with her sister today, where she lived before moving in here. Her parents are neglectful. My son is so mad at me. He said I'm heartless and needed to give her a chance. Then basically stormed in his room and hasn't spoken to me since. I've tried texting him and explaining my side, but I'm left on red. I don't want to ruin the relationship I have with my son, but the noise, disrespect, lack of job or trying, eating my food, money it costs me all adds up. Am I the a-hole? Hell no. I did say ow, thank you. Can I have a basement? True. So in some storehouse. With a bottle of brain bleach, yeah. No. This mom is not the a-hole. 100%. At least in my perspective. No. Yeah, acts like a kid. Well, like, is he even working? Like, is he working? Like, what, they just do nothing? The thing is this reminds me of my old roommate that I had. Because hold on, I'm dropping frames. Still dropping. I'm gonna get disconnected. Oh, no, we're good. No, so this reminds me of my roommate situation that I had. My one roommate situation. Where I had to work early in the morning at Whole Foods in college. I'd have to get up at like 4 or 5 and then get ready to go to work. And she would have people over and they'd be loud. I'd ask them to keep it down. And then she would also have guys over that would spend the night and be loud. And it's just like the lack of respect of your roommate / the people you're living with is... Oh, I hate that. They're the worst kind of person. Especially the fact that she quit. She quit her job. She didn't get fired. She quit. Almost immediately after moving in. And then she's been living for free for like 8 to 9 months. And sounds like she hasn't been doing anything to help with that. Like, it doesn't sound like she's, like, cleaning or, like, helping. Hell no. I can't deal with those types of people. Like, the roommate that I lived with at the time was, like, my best friend. And we don't talk anymore. Because of this stuff. It's such a lack of respect for the people you're living with. And I can't stand that, man. But yeah, the son's also pouting about the girlfriend getting kicked out. Boy, she let her live there almost rent-free for almost a year. And it didn't sound like she was job searching. Jesus. Hold on. Not the a-hole. You did give her a chance. You told her unless she got a job and kept the noise down, she was out. Oh? Okay, I'm kind of back. I'm dropping a lot of frames. The storm must be rolling in. Storm must be rolling in. Hi, Caffeine. How's it going? A girl would probably do the same to the kid. Yeah. Hello, new stream. No. Top to refrain. I'm sorry. Their son is being unfair. If they want to live together, they can get jobs and find their own place like all the rest of us. Yeah. Yeah, you want to live like an adult, get a job, move out, and live like an adult. You don't get... Yeah. It's crazy. Yeah, we're supposed to get a lot of snow where I'm at the next couple of days. Like, my mom left yesterday, and if she didn't make it back tonight, she wouldn't have been able to come back until, like, Thursday or Friday. So she tried her damnedest to get home, and she did. She got home, thankfully, so... But yeah. Still might be spotty. Yeah, no. This mom is not the a-hole, though. Not at all. If anything, she gave her too many chances. Alright. Alright, last one, and then we're gonna start up some bingo. Am I the a-hole for telling my, is it son-in-law to shut up after she made snide remarks about my wedding? Okay. Not son-in-law. After she... I don't know. What's your mom doing? My mom has to go every 2 weeks to go back into town and to work. Because she still works at the stadium. But they don't need her in all the time. But every 2 weeks she has to go and do that. Sister-in-law, thank you. I'm dumb. You know, that makes sense. And I currently am, yeah. Sister-in-law, you're right. Tell my sister-in-law to shut up after she made snide remarks about my wedding. Okay. Let me drink some water. My 25 female brother, 28, got married 8 months ago to his high school sweetheart, cute. She was a sweet girl, and my family loved her. Even my extended family liked her, and included her in all family events. But once he proposed, she turned into a full-blown bridezilla. Oh god. Currently controlling everything, and not compromising on anything that would ruin her perfect dream wedding. Hurting almost everyone in the process, one way or the other. Now, she is not welcome at her grandparents' and aunts' houses. Most of her friends have distanced themselves from her. 2 months ago, my BF proposed, and his grandparents wanted our wedding to be held at earliest. As he is the firstborn in his family, they were excited about the wedding. We decided that we would have a small and intimate wedding with only family and really close friends, and a nice honeymoon as we are both really busy with work and could really use a long vacation. Also, I had no time or desire to micromanage every little thing about the wedding. Oh, yeah. We chose to have our wedding in the huge backyard of my grandparents' house, and they were extremely happy we did. Our grandparents, parents, siblings, and friends all made speeches, and we were showered with love and blessings. The food was awesome, and everybody danced till midnight. We all had a great time. Last week, we returned from our honeymoon, and I was at my mother's showing her some photos when my sister-in-law came in. As I was talking to Mom about how happy my grandma was on the day of my wedding, my sister-in-law started making fun and mocking, saying she never thought we were such penny pinchers, and that there was no theme or color scheme, or any thought given to make the day special, and I would not even want to see the bland, boring pics from the day down the years. Damn. I tried to avoid saying anything, but the photo part really got me. I, with a smile, said, well, I may or may not look at the pics, but whenever I will, I won't wonder why all these people who love me so dearly cut me out of their lives, and why I am not welcome in their homes anymore. Damn. She went for it, man. She started waterworks and left. Mother said she started it and had it coming, but my brother said I should have sucked it up and not reminded sister-in-law of the fact that now not many people want to have anything to do with her. She's already hurting, and I just put salt to her wound. My parents' husband think I am not wrong because I did not start it, but my brother said that put him in a tight spot, and for his sake, I should just apologize and move forward. I don't want to do that. Am I the a-hole? Hell no. This might be the petty side of me talking, but if you start it, I'ma finish it. If you start it, you best believe I am not gonna sit there and take it. You best know I am gonna say something. Saying I wouldn't want to see the bland, boring pics and started making fun of the wedding. Oh hell nah. Oh hell nah. No. Yeah, she did. The sister-in-law totally deserved it, not the a-hole. You do not pick a fight and then get upset when they say something mean to you back. That is not how it works. If you're gonna start dissing stuff, you gotta take it. Exactly, sweet. You gotta take it. Yeah, not the a-hole. I mean, it was harsh, but she earned that clap back. Don't worry too much about the brother. His next wife will probably be much nicer. In all seriousness, it might not have been the nicest thing OP could have said in that moment, but I'm not sure that a nicer comment would have gotten the message across. Yeah. Hopefully this will be the wake-up call. Sister-in-law needs to stop being an a-hole. If not, bro can truly do better. Yeah, like... I don't know what she was thinking, saying that stuff and not expecting, like, a clap back. People whack. People truly whack. Oop, dropping frames again. Yeah, you guys can't see it, but it even says Winter Storm on my, on my little bar. Hello, it's coming. Hello, it's coming. Well, people are supposed to get like 11 inches close to us, so we might get quite a bit. 11 inches of snow. Alright, well. That was the Reddit. I'm gonna start getting, the bingo stuff up. Reading Reddit is fun, though. I like it. Ooh. Well, I'll have to hand out the stuff individually again. Hold on. I'm gonna do this real quick. Because I need to check something. Oh my god, I keep getting an email that that my email's almost out of storage. It makes me sad every time. I need to go through my emails. Okay. Alright. Okay, let me pull up bingo. Bingo. And bingo, where's his name? AFK minus sharing your soul, so true. Well, since it's on my phone, whenever I look at stuff on my phone, she goes head empty. Which is such a mood, to be honest. Okay, let's see. I'm trying to remember the website. I thought I bookmarked it. Ah, my brain is small. You know what, actually? Let me go to... Here we go. Ooh. How did I get to Twitch? Here we go. I found it. Alright. Welcome to my free bingo cards. I just turned a little southern. Well, the links were the individual cue sheets, so I gotta... Let me remake one. My hysteria. Oh, and you can even do custom bingo? You said you can create a custom bingo game with your own choice of words or numbers. That's really funny. You like Southern Maya? Yeah. We'll have to do that sometime. We'll have to come up with a custom bingo. I cannot think of that many things. I'll log in on one sheet. Yeah. No worries. Well, I'll be asking for who wants to participate. Not yet, because I don't have it made up. But you guys will say, and I'll send it to you on Discord or specify. Alright, columns. Let me pick a pretty color. What's giving Valentine's? Honestly, just probably pink. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is the bingo sheet we're doing. Hell yeah. This is cute. I think you guys will like this one. Alright, Alright. Yeah, I'll have to do individual links again. Let me call game. I'm gonna play bingo 2, so let me do that one. Okay. Alright. Now, if you would like to play, please type me in the chat. And then if I have you in Discord, I will send it to you on Discord. If you are not in or not in the Discord, I will send it to you and specify it's you in the YouTube comments. Me? Okay. Alright. It'll take me a second to get them all out to you. Give me one moment, please. Where was the thing? Oh, here we go. Okay. Alright. Let's see. So Ducky said something first. Okay, I'm sending it to you, Duck. Okay, then it was Ham. There you go, Ham. Megatron. Mega, are you in the Discord? I don't think you are. Oh. Dropping frames. I don't think you are. So let me just put Megatron. So this one is going to be Megatron. Yeah, isn't the pink cute? The pink's cute. Alright. Charlie. There's that one. Niver. I know you're here, Niver. Okay, HA. HA, I don't think you're in the Discord either. So this will be yours, HA. Any other people want bingo cards? Before we start. Yeah. Alright, seems that's all of us for now. I think I'll be able to invite people. I think, yeah, the last one I sent AJ was 7. Alright, are y'all ready? Cute. I'm just here, you know? Alright. Alright, I am going to... Sorry, I'm setting it up on my end. Oh, no, you're fine. I sent you the bingo card link in the chat. Hey, man, take as a gun. Yeah, your guys' card can be... if you guys wanted to share the same one. Alright, now that is a little too big. Please listen in. Alright. Alright, are we ready? Ready to rumble. Should put on some music. What if I type in royalty-free bingo music? If anything will pop up. Bingo music? Game show theme song? No. I didn't call any numbers yet. We'll just need like funky royalty-free music. What's this? Upbeat funk? That sounds fun. Happy funk music. Let's try this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's bingo time. The secret? Well, I can't play certain things, otherwise this thing will get copywritten. Hold on, let's turn it down a bit more. Hell yeah. Alright. Bingo vibes. Asylum, Alright. Alright, it's just time. Call sequence 1. Are we ready? Hey. First call. 069. 069. I do not have it. We start with the funny number. 069. Make sure to mark it if you got it. 069. Nice. Y'all just typing nice in the chat. Okay, next one. B3. B3. I do not have it. B3. B3. Yeah, it's just funky. B3. Alright, next call. I-28. Oh, I got it. I-28. Don't forget to mark your free space. Don't be like me. I-28. You know, we used to play bingo in elementary school when I was younger, and we would use little sweet tart candies and put them on the bingo. That's what I thought of while we were doing this. Alright. I-28. Okay. Fourth number. B5. B5. 3 doesn't. B5 head. Burning lost. We don't know. We don't know yet. B5. Next one. B7. B7. Yeah, this is funky. B7. Next call. N44. N44. Ooh, what's this be? I'm like jamming. N44. Ding, ding, ding. Yeah, this is definitely funky. N45. You get the 44 and the 45. N45. You know what I would love? If I was to ever do an in-person meeting, I would love to just have tables set up in an area and just play bingo. Can you imagine? Can you imagine going to a fan meeting and you walk by a room and everybody's just sitting playing bingo? That would be hilarious. That would be so funny. The oldies. No death, man. Alright. Next one. Oh, 64. 64. Oh, 64. I took a flame to do that. Yeah. Guntuber bingo? What's that? My stream is retirement home. No. Oh, 64. Alright. Remember, if you bingo, say so in chat and we can verify your card. Next call. B12. B12. I finally got another one. B12. Alright, next call. G53. G53. Not G6. No flying like a G6, but G53. Next call. I-30. I'm getting some. I-30. I am not quite yet 30. I-30. I-30. Next call. N35. 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 I'm getting some. I'm getting some numbers. Alright, next one. You 30. No, yeah. Oh, 75. Oh, 75. Oh, 75. Next call. G58. G58. I do not have it. I will go cry. G58. The answer not my favorite. That's just how it be sometimes. G58. Alright, next call. B11. 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 Shasha. You see on the show for interesting. Interesting, I've never heard of that. B11. Alright, next call. B6. B6. Unfortunate. That's just how it be sometimes, you know what I mean? B6. Alright, next call. B14. Bless. B14. Supposed advantage? What do you mean? Yes. Yeah. You're gonna guns, yeah. B14. W. Did you win, AJ? Or were you just saying W? Did you get bingo? If not, we're gonna keep calling. After B14, it is N39. N39. Not yet. Time is approaching. I need a couple more from different directions. N39. Next one. N32. 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 Ritz cracker, I can't. You might have said no. Alright, next call. B8. 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 Alright, next one. G46. G46. 40. G46. Multiple people are one away. Alright, next one. O74. O74. Give me that. And 41. I'm almost there. I need it. O74. Next call. B13. 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 Alright, next call. I-24. I-24. You're 59. I am no longer 24. 24. Alright. Next call. O61. O61. This is how bingo gets you, man. O61. I know. Look how full it is. No bingo yet. It's true. Lies. Alright. Next one. N34. Man. N34. N34 is actually something, right? I mean, it's that. N34. Alright. Next call. N41. Bingo! Don't be mad at me. Don't be mad at me, chat, okay? I just took the first card. Listen. What do you mean, Rig? Look. I'm playing the same game you are. Y'all are ridiculous. There's 3 different sequences. We'll keep going. We'll do the other 2. I'm not cheating. You literally see my card. I'm not cheating. It was a ring. I know. They're just giving me crap. Alright, let's do call sequence 2. Reset your card. Reset your card, peoples. Unsub lies. Who else? What other VTuber would you find that plays bingo? Good luck on your sleeve? No. No. Alright. You guys reset your card real quick. I'm actually gonna go to the bathroom. You spelled mine without what are you talking about? Alright. Do not burn the card, no. Keep it. Reset your cards. I'm gonna go pee real quick. I'll be right back. BRB. Okay, I'm back. 100% teeny. No. Wins a decisive victory and doesn't elect. Y'all are ridiculous. You all are ridiculous. I want fair and square, okay? Alright, is everybody good to start the next one? Is everybody here? Explain or be exterminated. Why are you gonna exterminate me? I'm just here, man. I just hit the things. Yeah. Am I being a card mail to them? No. Bribe? I'm bribing myself. Please, I'm not cheating. Okay, I'll cost a lot, Ham. I don't got that type of money. Alright. Round 2. Ding ding ding. Mark your free space. First call. G55. Mark off your G55. Joking? I know you guys are joking. G55. Next call. B12. You did not get a bingo. First call. B12. I didn't get the first number either. What y'all talking about? What y'all on, huh? 12. Next call. G50. G50. What do you mean I've lost, right? We got to call 27 before I got bingo last time. Everybody's got a chance. G50. Next call. N37. Ooh. N37. N37. Next call. N32. N32. I think it's nice. N32. Next call. 073. 073. I wasn't expecting this level of funk. Vibe is so nice. Oh, it's just like funky spy music. I missed one when we all have. It's okay. G55, B12, G50, N37, N32, 073. My 07. I have 0 stealth skills. It'd be horrible. Did you get him on Megatron? My name is May. Maya May. Oh my god, no. Alright, we'll do next call. It's a James Bond reference. He's like, my name is Bond. James Bond. At least I'm pretty positive. Next call. B13. Working on it. Yeah, it's okay. B13. Here, I'll just post this in chat so you guys can catch up. Alright. Next call. I 26. I will be 26 this year. Help me. I 26. How will I be 26? I 26. Oh yeah, funky. I 26. Yes, really, I will be 26. I'm just kidding. I guess my birthday is in September. Next call. 065. 065. I'm crumbling in the dust. What you mean? What you mean? I know I'm like halfway through my 20s, but what do you mean I'm crumbling? Oh, 65. It's okay, I'm actually like 80. I just played off like a 25-year-old. My physical age is 80. My mental age is like 17. Oh, 65. Next call. And 43. Charlie, try not to spam the chat, please. And 43. And 43. No, I don't think anybody called me that anyways. Alright, next call. 072. 072. Oh, 72. Alright. Next call. B3. 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 I got no numbers either. My son's cool, I don't know. I've only gotten 2 numbers. You can't keep getting away with that. That's like literally nothing. I'm just here, man. Next call. I-21. I-21. I have a brother who is turning 21. I-21. Break off your breathe space. Just here for the snacks, so true. I would totally pass out snacks. Don't care about. Next call. B7. B7. Be the 7 that ate 9. B7. Take it. Word. I don't know if part of me would want to be immortal, but part of me would not want to be. B7. Alright, next call. And 42. And 42. Here we are. Dun, dun, dun. And to the 4 to the 2. And 42. Alright, next call. B14. Finally. B14. I'd almost outlive you, yeah. B to the 1 to the 4. B14. Alright, next call. G53. G53. G to the 5 to the 3. Can't draw at the same time. Don't apologize. You're fine. G53. My team's so defeat. God, what a mood. We've had 17 calls and I've only gotten 4. Next call. G48. G48. G4 to the 8. G48. Alright, next call. G54. There's too many G's. G to the 5 to the 4. G54. I like saying that. 54. G54. I don't say he, him. Not actually me. I would do Keki W. Wow, him. Next call. I-29. 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 Probably discard. I-29. Alright, next call. Oh, 70. Oh, 70. Oh, 70. Oh, 70. Sound like that one person who cares a war? I don't know what you mean. On the bottom row. Really? Interesting. Alright, next call. B2. B2. Put away. Nice. B2. Hit 15 has not been called, no. B2. B2. The new character true. B9. 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 Next call. G58. G to the 5 to the 8. G58. G58. So many G goes. It does. It goes to 16. 20. Next one. 074. 074. Bum 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 bum. 074. 74. Yes, 774. It was 074. What you mean? Alright, next call. 066. 066. 066. Giving him baby bingo. Oh, be baby bingo. 066. Bingos. Where's that? I don't know. Alright. Next call. I-16. I-16. I just need B8 or G57 and I win again. Wow. I-16. Stop playing. What do you mean? It's right here. Next call. 067. 067. I know, never. 067. I'll do the third call sequence too, and then if I still win, maybe my card is just rigged. I don't know, man. I'll let somebody else have bingo card number 1 next time. Right, next call. 069. Funny number. 069. Oh, 69. I can't help it, okay. Alright, next one. N39. N39. Surprised none of us have gotten it yet. N39. Let's see what I have. Ooh. Next call. G47. 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 I just keep yawning. Type like Yoda I am. G47. Alright. Next call. I-25. I-25. In my favor, the number is I-25. You drive down on Interstate I-25. Next call. B15. B15. I'm dropping frames. B15. B5 does not want to come out for you, Nairi. Next call. B10. Continue dropping frames, yeah. B10. 34 calls and nobody yet. Alright, next call. N40. 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 Sounds like a lot of us just need like one number left. That's about right. 40. Alright, next call. B1. B numero uno. B1. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we're dwindling down. We've gotten 36 calls. That's literally, that's a little under half of all the numbers called. In B1. Next number. N31. 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 Shemai is so funny, yeah. N31. Spanish. I took 3 years, but no hablo. No hablo español. N31. These aren't real. I-22. I-22. I know somebody said they need I-23. Big sad. I-22. Sorry. Yes, it's funky. Next call. B11. B11. This is not going in our favor, guys. This call sequence is rough. I'm gonna see. B11. Oh no. Next call. N35. I'm almost there. N35. Did you get bingo? Did you get it? What card were you? You guys were 4, I think, right? Yeah, they got a bingo. They sure did get bingo. They sure got it. You don't have bingo? Damn. know, there were so many numbers for them to get. Look at how close they were. Their card was almost filled out. They're more filled out than mine. Alright, guys. Good job. Good job, Mega and Tank. Good job. Alright, last one. Reset your card. Reset your card, and then we shall begin the last call sequence. This is deathmatch bingo. Deathmatch bingo. The Halo. Alright. Make sure to reset your card. I will begin the next call sequence here soon. This funky music is a bop. Alright, is everyone good? Did everybody reset their bingo card? Make sure to mark your free space. Ham, it don't work like that, man. It don't work like that, Ham. I'm sorry. We're missing a couple minutes? Okay. I'm sorry. It's okay. Oh, this Bob. Alright, Megatron, I'll give you till like 45. And if you guys are back, I'll start. Let me know when you're back. It's so true, Ham. Oh, you guys want to see all the different types of bingo cards while we wait? Let me see. Maybe. You're welcome. So this is the website. So this is the custom bingo. Custom bingo would be interesting. Capital cities. 1 through 90 number bingo. That would be interesting. This is the one we're doing. Welcome by. Yeah, look at the colors. Look at all these cute colors. There's a Christmas one. We got gold last time, I think. There's a Halloween one. Love it. Look at that. That's the one we have. Merc! There's even a Thanksgiving one. Like, look at all these holiday ones. Just like every holiday we'll do bingo. Alright. We all good. Alrighty, I'ma start calling it out. Yo, ready? Y'all ready for the last sequence? It's only one sequence. Imagine. Yeah, stop yawning, I'm so sorry. I'm sleepy. Alright, I'm gonna start calling it out. Make sure you clear the boards. Hit your free space. And let go. First call. I-18. I-18. 4 a.m. here? Damn. You should be in bed. Let's go to bed. You tell me an idea. I-18. I love that it's so late for you, but you're staying up playing bingo. True vibes. It was quite reasonable. True. I-18. Alright, next call. B5. Neither there's your B5. Feels bad. B5. It came to haunt you, Niver. Of course I'm gonna watch, huh? If you get to see, make sure to sleep. A B5. Next call. N45. N to the 4 to the 5. N45. I have to do the same. Aw, thanks, guys. But sleep is definitely more important. N45. Sorry, I'm losing my mind. Next call. N to the 4 to the 1. N41. N41. Got my first number on the board. 24 hours sleep stream. Oh god. N41. And y'all would hear me snore. No, I would never. First one to sleep screaming guy. N41. Next call. 23. I have a brother who's 23. 23. To play Final Fantasy 14 in this revenge, yeah. 23. 23. Next call. G60. I saw your model close its eyes and start starting to kill over. How dare you? I'm really sleepy right now, I don't know why. I laughed. Oh, sad. G60. G60 was your 6th call. G60. Alright, next call. N40. N40. Now, I want $40. N40. N40. I have to keep myself entertained somehow. Next call. 061. 061. O to the 6 to the 1. 061. I could fall asleep to this music right now. I'm like, night. Alright. Next call. B11. I think we've got in B11 every single time. B11. B11. B to the 1 to the 1. B11. It's now constellation, yeah. Next call. N33. 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 Next call. 074. 074. 074. Calling everything to mine, yeah. 074. I gotta pick my ups. And first go we're playing bingo. Next call. 21. To the 2 to the 1. 21. Playing bingo. Reminded me of that TikTok template I've seen lately. Somebody just opening the door and the other person looks back while they're on their computer. It's just some random crap on their computer. That's hilarious. No, you could be doing a lot worse than just playing bingo, you know? 21. What's that call? The next call. B10. Are you fun? Oh my god. I mean, sexual. Oh no, that's not what I meant. I mean, you mean no one. B10. Alright, next call. I did not. T57. No. Just a bad weather. G57. 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 I'm getting tired. I'm a little woo. Alright, next call. G56. G56. No, Ham, it don't work like that. It doesn't work like that, Ham. G56. Loopy Maya. No, we don't want Loopy Maya. If I ever do a tipsy stream, this is gonna get chaotic. Hi Tan, how's it going? We're still missing game. It's okay. You're catching some of it. You need 66. G56 was that one. Next call. G48. G to the 4 to the 8. G48. Do it. We'd have to hit like a decent marker or something. Celebration. Sparta. No, no, no. Oh no. Guys, I've never been drunk in my entire life. I've just been tipsy. And I've only drank like 5 times my entire life. My tolerance is low. Just very low. It is on the floor. It would not take me long to get tipsy. We can change that. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Gee. Alright, next call. I-16. I-16. Drunk stream? No. We can maybe do tipsy stream, but I don't know about drunk stream. I'd have to see what I'm like drunk in real life to see if I want to put that out there. I feel like I'm either going to be a crying drunk, a laughing drunk, or I don't know. I could just cry the whole time. That wouldn't be entertaining. Go release your geese. I-16, what's that call? I-16. Next call, 067. 067. It could be. You never know, honestly. 067. Best experiences of my life. Yeah. 067. 068. 068 and 67. 068. Alright, next call. I-22. 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 The drunk just dance. Oh dear God. That'd be horrifying. I would hurt myself. I would fall or bump into some shiz, and that would not be good. I-22. Next call. N-42. 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 It does not have warranty. I'm sorry to tell you. N-42. Drunk VR is funny? Oh, that would be a hot mess. N-42. Next call. I-26. Again, I will be 26 to see you. I-26. Add the 2 to the 6. I-26. Custom avatar, yeah. Next call. N-38. N-38. Sorry, I thought I heard a sound. Can I flash the call numbers? What do you mean? 38. Did you get it, Ducky? Let me see. Which one did you have? You're number 2. Man, Ducky. Oh, Ducky won. Ducky won. All the N numbers plus the free space. Damn. Ducky did win. Can't confirm. It paid off for Ducky to stay up at 4 a.m. Be like... No, the call is marked in blue present. It's right there. What do you mean? No, he won. No, he won. Bingo number 2. No. No, you lie. Bingo. Yeah, is this yours? You didn't get it. You don't got no bingo. You don't got no bingo. You didn't get I-27. 4-way bingo in what world? You crazy. I want bingo at 4 a.m. sound like a clickbait. It does kind of sound like a clickbait. Alright, well. That's about it. Sound like I am very sleepy all of a sudden. I do not know why. This bingo is more bingo than your bingo. Oh, that hurt my brain. Yeah, I'm so sleepy. I don't know why. I don't know why I said help. I don't know why. Alright, well, that's it for this stream today, guys. I would maybe do more Reddit if I wasn't so sleepy, but I think we'll just kind of end it there for now. So thank you guys so much for coming out. I really appreciate it. Stream next will be on Thursday. Should be Stardew. So we haven't done Stardew in a bit. I don't even remember where I left off. I might have to like check the VOD. So I'm like, I don't remember. Thank you for streaming. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, guys. Happy Valentine's Day. Thanks for spending your day with me. Yeah, I'll either go lay down or I'm gonna go say hi to my Maja and see how she is. And I might get a second wind, we'll see. But yeah, have a great rest of your day, guys. Have a great rest of your week if I don't see you Thursday. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!